your husband killed my son?
Only because your son killed my daughter.
In order to pass the gang's test, Will randomly shot a girl on the side of the road. The girl's father heard the gunshot and immediately rushed out. Will, who was firing a gun for the first time, froze in place from nervousness. The grieving father tackled him to the ground, and it was only then that Will snapped back to reality and began to fight back. He kicked the father away and tried to escape, but he was caught red-handed by the police who arrived just in time. The girl was rushed to the hospital, and Mike and his wife anxiously waited outside. The doctor walked out of the emergency room with a serious expression, and they realized their daughter didn't make it. To make things worse, the prosecutor told Mike that the killer might not be charged with murder because the crime scene had no surveillance, no weapon was found on the killer, and Mike was the only eyewitness, which wouldn't be considered reliable testimony. Realizing that the law wouldn't punish the killer, Mike made a quiet decision. The next day in court, Mike controlled his anger and dropped the charges against Will when he saw the man who had killed his daughter. As a result, Will was released immediately. He arrogantly walked out of the courtroom, and his brother came to celebrate his success in passing the test to officially join the gang. Mike saw all this from a distance, and he couldn't wait to execute his revenge. One night, Mike lay in wait outside Will's apartment. When Will appeared, Mike quietly followed him in his car. In an area without surveillance, Mike slammed the gas pedal and hit him. After getting out of the car, he grabbed a baseball bat from the trunk. When Will saw Mike, he begged for mercy, but Mike showed no compassion. He brutally struck Will until he was lifeless. Only then did Mike feel satisfied and leave. Back at home, Mike began to clean up all the evidence, but Will's gang wouldn't let him go so easily.